Hello, welcome back to my channel, where I'm going to be helping you along your redstone journey so you can make amazing things. So today we're looking at just the basics to redstone. And that may sound a little bit boring, but if you want to do redstone contraptions, you need to know the basics. Otherwise, it'll just be extremely hard for you. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off with something really simple you need to know, which is the length that redstone dust can go before not giving an output. So I'm just gonna use a button for the example, which, as you see when we press it, but actually I'm gonna use a lever because it'll be easier to see how everything works. But if we just also look at the redstone torch, it will just stay active unless you run redstone right into it, and then it'll turn off. Okay, so now I think I'm going to get to the redstone stuff now. Redstone dust length. So we're just going to come out here and extend this out quite a bit. So it's going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we can just run redstone on this. And this, when we give it an input, we should get to 15 blocks total, and then after that it won't give an output. So if we just see here, we flick it, it goes from bright red all the way down to like a very dark red. So if we get a lamp just to show, oh wait, it's still active. I must have counted it wrong, but that's not active. So I'm really bad at counting apparently, but here we are, it gets up to 15 and it turns off. Next we're going to look at the repeater. So you see these two torches, and one torch is on like that weird red bar. So you can slide that torch along the red bar, and that will make it longer for a redstone signal to pass through it. So if we look here, you see it takes a little while to get through. And then if we just do a one tick thing is what it's called, it goes super fast. So ticks on a repeater are the amount of times you've like clicked or tapped the repeater. So like that would be 4. 4 is the maximum. And then that would be 1. So it always starts at 1, and when you tap it again, that would be 2, and then 3, and then up to 4. It's like that would be 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm just gonna break everything here, and I'm just gonna look at some other things with the redstone torch. So we have our redstone torch here, and if we get, this is kind of awkward because I built this for the repeater thing before, but if we put a lever on the side, it powers that block, which means the torch will turn off, and then I won't be giving any signal or anything. So like you see, no output, and then when we flick it off or flick it back on, it should have an output. So there we are. Yeah. So I'm just gonna also a torch powers the block above it. So like where the torch is sticking the red part up, that will activate the top of it too, which is kind of helpful in some cases. Okay, so I'm just gonna come here to show another cool feature, which is you can power redstone through blocks. So if you just do redstone on both sides, it doesn't work. So what you actually need is a repeater on like the back of the block or on the front. Or you can have them as both, but you see it goes through the block. So this can be kind of handy for like, let's see, so if we come here with our redstone, get a lever going into that block, then with a repeater out the side, then you can take really sharp like edges. So the way that is working is the block is being powered. So like right there, the lever is powering the block, and then the block is like acting like a redstone block a bit. So as long as the lever is flicked, it's like a redstone block. So if you need a visual of what that would be like, it'd be like this, where you have your lever and then it would be flicked and give an output through the block. So yeah. And if you were to turn it off, you would flick it, and then it would become normal again. So that's kind of my way of seeing it, but now you don't want to touch this guy yet, the comparator. He is a bit confusing. I don't know why I'm referring the redstone component to be a he, but yeah, this guy's a bit confusing and more advanced if you're just a beginner, so don't touch that yet. Another beginner thing that you should know is that you can send redstone signals up slabs like that. So I'm just gonna show you something here. Like how the line goes up like that? It doesn't do that on the slabs, but it is still connected. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my lever, and you see if we flick it, it turns on. So you can have like little towers like this going into like a light or something. But the only thing is with it is you can't send the signal down. I'm not sure why, and it's kind of stupid, but so if we get two glass things like this is kind of similar to the slab thing from before. But if we get our things like this and just tower it up, so you see it goes up through the glass actually. So if you didn't know, with solid blocks, like iron blocks, if you have a block going like this, it actually cuts off the signal from going up and it won't work. But if you have glass, glass is a non-solid block. It's transparent, it's what it's called. So you can actually send them up through those little bits like that. So we can, I think we can send it down too, which is pretty good. So they are probably better than slabs. So another thing with the redstone length is like 1, 2, 3, I think 6. Sorry, I'm just trying to count out 15. But if we get out our 15 blocks, get our lever, power it. If we get into a situation like this, you can use a repeater to repeat the signal, so you can go on longer if you need. And if you want, you can do this to save yourself like one piece of redstone. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. Please consider subscribing to my tiny channel. If you like this content, please like the video, and that will tell me that you want more of these little classes. Also, comment any ideas you have for me in the comment section, and you may have a chance for me to build that in a video. But anyway, goodbye, and thanks for watching.